What's this in this corner? Oh, there we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I am playing Boba Tower, and I'm kind of just gonna be explaining what's happening, why I'm not posting, everything. So, as you guys know, I'm not the biggest of YouTubers. 300 subs isn't that big. And my dream has always been, since I was quite little, to be a YouTuber, but I was always told, oh, it's stupid, you're never going to achieve it. So I kind of just ignored it until one day I actually had the guts to start my own YouTube channel, which I don't have anymore. It was called The Roblox Moon. However, it did very sadly get deleted. Or my account got hacked and stuff. And I just realised there's a ladder on the edge of this. I made another channel, the same thing happened to that. That was called Moon Games, I'm pretty sure, and now I've got this one. And I really hope this can be my forever lasting channel, as I've made extra security. In fact, I'm just gonna precautions to make sure that I don't get hacked again and that sort of stuff. Because this means a lot to me, my channel, but I've kind of just been really demotivated because I would spend absolutely hours on edit. It never turned out how I wanted or thought in my head. Never looks as good, and then I look at people who are so big and I just think I'm never going to be like them. And also it's getting harder and harder to become a YouTuber with so many people doing it, and the fact that MM2 is dying, which is my main game. Just running out of game ideas in general, and there's a lot of nasty people out there who will do a lot of things to not see you succeed. And I've actually had quite a few hate comments recently from this one person. You won't find them because I've deleted pretty much every single thing they've commented to my channel, because I don't need that sort of hate in my life, and I don't want or anyone who does look at my comments seeing that nasty stuff. What the hell? Because some people just don't need to see that. But yeah, I'm just slowly getting very demotivated, and there's not really much I can post anymore, and I just don't know what to post either. I have so many good ideas for videos, but I'm really demotivated by the fact they never turn out how I want. And even though I put so much effort in, and they never do well. I get about 300 views. I get about barely any likes, maximum 10 most of the time. And it's just, I barely get any comments, which I love going on my YouTube and seeing that someone's commented on a video. I just love that. But some people who used to be bigger supporters, my channel have disappeared and everything. It just feels like I've given a lot out and not really got much back, and I'm kind of getting demotivated because of it. Still going to try and post, but I won't have my regular posting schedule, which is kind of fair to me, as you do sometimes need to just grow up a bit. So I'm slowly getting there. You kind of just got to wait a while, and you never know. I might come back. I probably will, because this has been my dream since I was a kid, and I'm not one to give up on a dream. Never have been, never will be. But it's just a little demotivating now. And obviously with MM2 being less and less and popular, trying to film constant content on there is getting nowhere. And I don't even want to waste my time trying to do that, because I spend a lot of time editing and stuff. So I'm going to try and film more on different games, but at the same time it's trying not to be repetitive, but at the same time going back to my main game and everything. It's just a bit what do I do? Now, you kind of just run out. And I'm having a hard time at the minute. And there's been a lot of didn't realise there was no checkpoint. There's been a lot more stress than I have needed recently in my life. And in the past 5 days, I know it's only been 5 days, like it's not a big deal that I haven't posted in 5 days, but before that I was posting every day. They were all scheduled, and that I just didn't have the heart to make any more edits because they just weren't doing as well as I'd hoped, even though I'd spent absolutely hours on every single one of them. And I was posting trends, they weren't doing well at all either. It just feels kind of unfair. And like, you give a lot out and you don't get much back anymore. It's a lot of your time just constantly being wasted. And I've got more things to do now, more important things to focus on. But you kind of just reach a point where, oh my gosh, okay, I'm going back to lobby, I'm not doing that now. Where you just don't really feel like you know what to do. And I've kind of just hit that point where I don't know what to do. I'll try and continue posting for you guys because I'm probably not anyone's favourite YouTuber, but I'm still someone who still watch me because I do have my 300 subs. So it's kind of demotivating when someone like you really like stops posting. So I'm gonna try and do a bit more and just schedule posts again and just see if I can get the heart back to get back into doing my favourite thing in the world, which is playing Roblox editing. Maybe seeing some more collabs with me, VoxBigGirl222, Jake, who, just to clarify, yes, we did break up, but we're still best friends. And I don't really ever want to let that change. Me and him, you have friendships which will come and go, but me and him, we're just close friends, and thanks to YouTube that's through that. Me and VoxBigGirl222 have been friends for many years now, and she's one of the people who I love in my life. Me and her know each other in real life and everything. We get to see each other like around like once a year because we live kind of far away from each other, but that is just amazing that I have people in my life that I do really care about. And yeah, I'm gonna try and get posting for you guys a lot more. So some people may be wondering what happened between me and Jake because we were together. We're not anymore. I was the one to end it. I kind of just realised we are better off as best friends, and that's why our friendship hasn't been affected by us like ending our relationship, because we were just better off as friends anyway. It was like friends, but we just rushed it and gave it a label for no reason. And it's a little one, so I did not being rude to him at all, but again, that's me. I like rushing things a bit, so it's kind of my fault there, which is like fair. And we did have some shippers and stuff, yes, but if it's not right, you know it's not right, and you don't want to be in a relationship that you know is not right at the end of the day. My 300 subs video will come out soon. I need to have the mental stability to actually post it, or edit it and post it. But that will be filmed on my favourite game ML2. Will just be me. I think that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.